Ellie,
Hello, how are you?
what's up? How are you?
Yeah, I'm always good.
You're always good. Me too. Why are you good? Tell me. Did you have a good day?
Yeah, I just stayed at home. Today was a Sunday here, so
Mm-hmm. Same here.
yeah, yeah.
We're both in
Um,
Sunday.
I think your background was very bright, so you are in the morning, right?
Yeah, it is my morning. It's actually
Mm-hmm.
9:53 a.m.
Wow.
So it's my morning right now.
Yeah.
Sunday morning.
Uh-huh.
Almost 10 a.m. What
Oh,
about you?
it's exactly Monday
Now it's Monday?
Monday 12:53.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So you're
yeah.
from the
hmm
future.
Yeah, I couldn't sleep at this night.
Really?
Yeah, I have three times a week on cambly program,
Mm-hmm.
but I couldn't complete this week. So yeah, now I need to complete this lesson. But I'm very glad to meet you, cause I'm not a lazy person, but
Mm-hmm.
yesterday my relatives came in at my home. So I
Came
was
to my
yeah
home.
to my home. So I was incredibly busy, but yeah, so I couldn't attend my Cambridge lesson
So you had a
yesterday.
family
Mm-hmm.
Sunday, basically. Right?
Yes.
What did you guys do?
Um. Sorry.
What did you and your family do?
Uh-huh. Yesterday,
Yeah, yeah, like
um,
watch
we
movies, have
just
dinner,
uh-huh. Yeah.
party.
I prepared nice dinner for them. Um, I want to bake meat, but I couldn't like that yesterday. Yesterday it was bad. It was serious air condition,
Mm,
especially fine dust. So they do not want to BBQ at home.
hmm
Even I live in a apartment,
hmm
so they worried about their kids' health, and yeah, so they don't breathe. Um, they told me
hmm
uh, their kids would breathe um,
Brief.
uh, breathe at clean air. So
Mm.
yeah, I changed my dinner menu, so they recommend something like a special delivery food. So yeah, I did it.
Yeah, okay, I didn't hear because the internet cut. So they
Uh-huh.
recommended some
Yeah,
special. That's what I heard.
they recommended something like a delivery food.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, that's
So
convenience. And
yeah,
delicious.
it is convenient, right? It is convenient, no
Mm,
cooking, right? But okay, you were gonna have a barbecue. Like, is it like the table Korean barbecue or like the
yeah.
outside,
No.
barbecue?
I heard these days Korean barbecue is popular in the U.S. and the other country.
Yeah, but it's like the
Um,
table, like the
yeah,
one
on
that
the
you barbecue
table
in the
at
table.
yeah. We
Yeah.
usually live with Korean people live with usually in a apartment too. So
hmm
um, we just to cook the we just to cook on the table. We use prop uh, um, I don't know exactly how to say that that booster, that booster. Hmm.
What is that? The booster.
Gas
Oh,
booster,
the
right?
gas booster. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, like yeah, a
Mm-hmm.
small gas grill, right? That you
Gas
do
grill.
and
Yes. So I
yeah,
used the
gas
gas
grill.
grill on it.
Hmm.
I want to use the gas grill, but they do not want to. Um, they worried about bad air condition. Hmm.
But if you're inside, right? You're inside your house, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's the
Yes.
difference?
Uh-huh. I know many other countries
Yeah.
usually live in their own house, right? But
Yeah. Uh-huh.
we usually live in
No,
apartment
but I
too.
don't understand. It's like the air quality. You said we were saying,
Uh-huh. Yeah,
but you were
outside.
inside. But you were inside
Yeah, we are
your
inside,
apartment. So
but outside the if I cook the I cook the meat
inside,
um
you have to
yeah,
open the
inside.
windows and everything.
Yeah, I need to open the window, but
Ah,
air
okay, okay.
outside the air condition
Mm,
was
mm,
very serious, so they do
okay.
not want to like that, and I couldn't you know where um um if I open the door, my bad air would be go out, and then fresh air come into the house,
Mm-hmm,
but that would be an impossible situation.
mm-hmm.
Hmm.
So was it really bad, or were they just exaggerating? Or it was bad
Hmm. Yeah, really bad.
yesterday? It was really
Yeah,
bad.
real
The
bad. Yeah,
airport.
real bad.
Okay.
And today is not different. Same thing situation.
So people don't go out during those days, or
Yeah, but we are very familiar this situation. You know, Korea, South Korea is very close to the
hmm,
China, so
hmm,
this
yes.
air is very common here.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. So
Yeah,
it's not good, right? So,
yeah,
but what do you do when it's when you get pollution like that? Do you stay home all day? You don't
yeah,
go out? What do you do?
yeah. I Many people usually stayed at home like that situation, but some people they do not care about it. So they want if they want to go outside, was they thought they need to wearing a mask perfectly. So
Hmm.
yeah, we uh you know we used to wear mask before pandemic,
Yeah,
because
I know.
we were
Hmm.
we usually be pollution airs. So
Polluted air.
yes, so
Yeah,
we are very um, very familiar. Yeah,
we're used to it. We're
yeah,
used
we
to wearing
used to
masks.
it. Mhm.
We are used to it.
Yeah, we are used to it. Hmm.
We are used to it, or we are used to
To
blah blah
to
blah.
stop in this pollution, right?
Mm. Yes, yeah. That's what was weird. During the pandemic, a lot of Asians they would just be like, "Well, why do Americans don't want to wear masks? Like it's just crazy." I
Hmm.
felt very silly the first time I wore a mask. Like I felt
Yeah.
really embarrassed, really embarrassed.
Um.
And we still
Actually,
don't like it. I still don't wear a mask. In my city,
yeah.
you don't have to wear a mask.
Yeah.
Only when you go to shopping malls, but
Mm-hmm.
else you don't need to wear a
Wow.
mask.
I'm
So I
jealous of
never wear a
you.
mask.
Mm-hmm.
And
Um.
what you were saying?
Yeah. I'm jealous of you
Yeah.
guys, and um. You know. um, in South Korea, no wearing mask is unlegal. So
Is what
unlegal,
illegal?
un yeah, illegal.
Illegal, yeah.
So we couldn't like that. So I'm very frustrated to wearing mask like this.
Me too.
I want to escape this situation from this
Yeah,
situation. Hmm.
it's it's all the people. In America, a lot of people were not happy with the mask, so they were against the government, right?
Hmm.
And if you always follow the government will always do what they want. If the
Hmm.
people are against it, the government will not do what they want, right?
Yeah.
So what Koreans need to start doing, if they don't like it, well, start telling the government, we don't like that.
Hmm.
You work for us, right? You're not a
Hmm.
king, right? You work for us. You're supposed to serve us,
Hmm.
right? So, and the government will be like, oh, okay, okay, take it easy, all right? It
Hmm.
was in the beginning, my city was gonna mandate masks.
Oh.
So, in the beginning, they were like, all right, first you have to wear a mask, and you have to always wear a mask, even outside
Hmm.
of your house, right?
Yes.
You always have to wear a mask in the street, everywhere.
Hmm.
Um, and if you don't, first time is a warning. Like the
Hmm.
cops will warn you first time. Second time is a fine.
Yes.
And third time you'll go like to prison, right? For like I don't know,
Hmm.
like 1 day, 2 days, whatever, right?
Wow.
And then there was a homeless person,
Hmm.
drunk homeless person. They're not gonna wear a mask, right? They're homeless and they're drunk, right?
Uh-huh.
So he got his 3 warnings. He's gonna get arrested. He was being a little bit violent. They
Hmm.
kind of like submitted him, accidentally hit his head, died.
Yes. Hmm.
Next day, like a lot of people, in some places, I live in Mexico now, so it's a very different culture. In the US, when people protest, they like burning shops, they like stealing from shops, they
Hmm.
like, burning restaurants and stuff like that. In Mexico,
Yeah.
they don't do that because it's very stupid. The problem is the government, not the local shops, not the local restaurants, right? That's very stupid, right? So, what they did in Mexico, everybody that protested went to the city hall.
Uh-huh.
They broke all the windows. There were police outside. They set the police cars and trucks
Hmm.
on fire. Even
Wow.
one cop that was not looking, they put oil on him and
Hmm.
lit him on fire.
Yeah.
So when things like that happen, the government will be like, okay, okay, guys, take it easy, take it easy. I was just kidding. All
Hmm.
right. Okay, so you don't have to wear a mask, but please do. But you don't have to, but please do. Please. Right? And
Hmm.
that's what happened at the end.
Hmm.
And it's all because people did not follow, that they did not obey. Right? Corona could be over, right? If people just disobeyed, right?
Yes.
All this, destroying the economy, destroying everything could be over, right?
Yes.
But people like to obey the government, right? So
Yeah, I agree. And I think Corona made that person and conflict.
yeah,
Do you think so?
it's like I don't know. Hopefully, in the future, I think
Hmm.
in the future there will be a lot of lawsuits. It's gonna be like Germany. Like how
Hmm.
everybody in Germany they were like, oh yeah, the Jews are bad. Yeah, let's kill all the Jews. The news stations, the
Hmm.
companies, they were like, yeah, Jews, yeah, not Jews. Jews are bad. And then like years later, it was like that. I think it might be like that because there was a lot of lies about Corona. Because in the beginning,
Yes.
I was scared of Corona in the beginning, right? In the beginning, it was like, oh my God, Corona is so dangerous. If you have Corona, maybe you will die. Possibly you will die. Now
Yeah.
we know that's not the case,
Mm-hmm.
right? It's very, very possibly nothing will happen. Very,
Yeah.
very possibly,
Um.
right?
In South Korea. Incredible me. I thought these days I thought like that. Um. I would rather to have COVID virus. Um, I think it would be better immune system in my body. I think so. Sometimes I think so, cause in South Korea cases are in
Increasing.
incredible, yeah, increasing, um steadily increasing right now. So I think this government do not stop to spread it as this situation. So I just release it, and I just um, release the this 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 something like prison or jail situation. Yeah, I just want to escape.
Yeah, because how long are we gonna keep doing this, right?
Hmm.
For 5 more months, for 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. How long are we gonna live like this? It's not gonna end,
Hmm.
right? So
Yeah.
it's not like we in the beginning, people were like, "Oh yeah, vaccines, they will stop, no more," right? Once you have it, you can never have it. They don't work,
How
clearly.
many times do you got a vaccinated shot so far? Zero.
Zero. I'm not against the
Um,
vaccine. I'm not against them.
I do not
But
want
I
to
had
get
I
a
had vaccine.
vaccinated shot anymore. Oh,
No,
I'm very
no, the
hurt.
booster.
Hmm.
Yeah. It's all until people stop obeying the government. If everybody like, yes, yes, government, I'll do what you say. Governments are all normally they're never good, right?
Hmm.
They're not very good. So I have gotten vaccinated 0 times. I'm not gonna get vaccinated. I already had COVID
Yes.
twice. I had COVID twice because there were no lockdowns. Like
Hmm.
after the whole thing that I told you that happened, there were zero lockdowns after that. So 2021, zero lockdowns, open all
Wow.
the time.
Hmm.
The second half of 2020, everything open. So obviously there was a lot of spreading,
Hmm.
but
Hmm.
you know people are all alive, right?
Hmm.
So yeah,
And
subsidy.
subsidy. Many in South Korea, we are preparing next election,
Hmm.
next president election,
Yeah.
exactly in March.
Hmm.
So many, many,
They're using that, right?
yeah,
Like, hey, if you vote for me,
many
this will
candidates
stop.
want to spread the subsidy.
Oh, subsidy. Okay, okay, yeah. Hmm.
Yeah. So, but I do not want to like that money, cause they want to um bake more tax. So
Yeah.
I do not want to like that kinds of candy.
Yeah, and you know
Mhm.
what happens to people? For example, this is very smart what they're doing, the governments, right? You know, the governments are being smart, right? Very,
Mhm.
very smart. It's all
Yes.
part of the communism, basically.
Mhm.
Right? So what happens? Oh, okay. Oh, look, be scared, be scared. Oh my God, there's a virus. You're very, you're in danger. Blah 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 blah. Don't go to work, and then you're stressed, and you
Yes.
can't go out of work. Right? In the beginning, you're scared because you feel like there's danger. Right? Like, oh my God, but I have kids, I have a house, I have to pay things.
Mhm.
Right? But
Yes.
then the government was like, look, I'm very, very generous. I'm good government. Here you go. Have money. Pa, pa, pa.
Mhm.
Like, oh, thank you, government. It's basically domesticating. It's like wolves. Wolves, they go hunt. They're hungry, they go hunt. But what did humans do? Like, okay, here you go, here you go. Now they're puppies. They're like little dogs,
Mm-hmm.
harmless. Sit, lay down, roll over, right?
Yeah.
They want to make humans like that. It's like
Yes.
government's like, all right, go in, go out, go in, go out. Sit, quiet, put your
Mm-hmm.
mask on. Don't talk,
Yeah.
don't protest.
They
And the,
control. They want to control.
yeah, they well, before COVID,
Mm-hmm.
remember all the protests that were happening? Hong
Yes.
Kong, Yellow Vest, in
Mm-hmm.
Europe, in
Yeah.
America,
Australia. Yes.
Australia,
Mm-hmm.
South America, like in
Mm-hmm.
Chile, Argentina. It was a lot of things. People were getting tired of
Yes.
all the governments,
We are exhausted.
but like everywhere. And then
Yes.
that's when social media was good because
Mm-hmm.
social media made everyone be like, hey, the government is fucking us over. Let's do something
Mm-hmm.
about it, right? As everyone in the world.
Yes.
And then, and also with Epstein. Remember Epstein?
Mm-hmm.
And then
Yeah, I
that's when it
heard.
happened. Yeah, and there's a big list of very elite people, presidents,
Mm-hmm.
world leaders, and
Yes.
then like, bam, Corona, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's not it's not crazy deadly, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's deadlier than the flu. Yes, it is deadlier than the flu, but it's not like Ebola. I would be scared of Ebola.
Yes.
That's serious things. Then like
Mm-hmm.
everybody's like, go, everybody go inside, everything this, and now you know they, they were pretty smart. The governments, yeah, pretty smart.
Yeah.
But you also have to be a smart citizen and see that governments. It's some people are very stupid. Some people say like Korean government, oh Chinese government, American government. Mm, no, it's
Oh,
all the same, right? It's all the
yeah.
same. And they
And
divide us
mhm.
also. They divide
Yeah.
us. It's like, oh, the man versus the woman, the white versus the blacks, this and
Mm-hmm.
that, immigrants, Arabic people versus Europeans. Yeah,
Yes.
and then, but no, that's not the problem, right?
Oh,
It's
oh, yeah. I know. Even North Korean dictator became the you became an American. So I think all those became um, uh, um, Biden regime, right? So
Biden.
yeah, Biden regime. Um,
Mhm.
I mean, um, before she couldn't become American, but I think um, Biden government made uh, even North Korean dictator uh, became become American.
I'm pretty sure it was not Biden. I'm pretty sure it was Trump. Who wanted met North Korean president? Who? Biden?
No,
It was Trump.
Trump.
Was it Obama? No,
No.
Trump. Right. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure that came from him, right? That
Uh-huh.
they allowed people. Trump was not very bad.
Uh,
I like Trump.
you
Trump had
talk
many bad
yeah
things,
I
but
think you means
he had
are
some things.
yeah you mean are she was trying to became an American during Donald Trump
Mm-hmm,
government, right? But
mm-hmm,
finally she um became a American
mm-hmm,
in a Biden government, right?
mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe because sometimes laws take time, and then
Yes.
the thing with governments is like if
Mm-hmm.
there's two sides, if he wants to do something good, this is like I will not let you because it's almost elections, so I will
Mm-hmm.
stop, and then after the elections, I will do it. So the next president, oh, he did
Mm-hmm.
it! Oh my God! Wow! Right? So let's say, for example, the vaccines. Trump,
Mm-hmm.
he said he would go like, "Hey, I'm against I'm not against them. I'm not gonna get vaccinated, but I'm not against them, right? So
Yeah.
Trump's like, all right, you know, they tell me the government, the vaccine companies, they tell me they're ready,
Mhm.
they're out. The government does not want to approve. I don't know why. So the vaccines were ready, and I was like, all right, let them out.
Mhm.
But they were not like the other side of the government. The Democrats were like, no, it's almost
Yeah.
time. It's almost time. Then Biden got elected. 4 days later, oh, they're out. Vaccines now available. Oh, Biden is the savior. Oh, he's like a god, right? Four
Yeah.
days later. So you're telling me that before 4 days there were no vaccines, but 4 days later they were vaccines?
Mhm.
Yeah, right. So I don't know. And with Trump, he was being a little bit harsh on China, which was
Mhm.
good, right?
Yeah.
Biden is. It's like if he's working for China, right? It's like, oh
Mhm.
yeah, tell me what to do. And Trump
So
was like, nope.
yeah, I think America, likewise, America is not different. America is struggling in conflict, um, politics conflict. So America is divided.
Red
Democratic
and blue,
Party and yeah,
Democrats and
Republican
Republicans.
Party. So yeah,
Yeah,
Korea is the same thing situation.
yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
The Democrats are a little bit more communist, so that would be
Yes.
North Korea.
Mm-hmm.
Republicans are more, capitalist.
Communism.
That would
Yes,
be South Korea.
yeah, regime.
Yeah, the communist. Yeah, the communist democratic
Mm-hmm.
regime. So yeah, those.
Yeah.
That's why it's funny. During coronavirus,
Yes.
all the blue states,
Mm-hmm.
Democrat states, you can go out, you can work. If you wanted to, like for example, California, if you want to get a haircut, you need your vaccine card.
I'm a Korean, but I couldn't. I'm very interesting. Previous election in the USA, so
Hmm.
I couldn't believe election, cause I think that was little bit. I was doubting about
Me too.
election. Yeah, election
Me too.
system. I do
Me
not
too.
believe.
Me too.
Yeah.
He never campaigned. Trump would go to different cities, and
Mm-hmm.
everybody's like, "Whoa, Trump!" They would go to the airport.
Yeah.
Everybody like, "We love Trump." Biden never did anything. How
Yes.
did he win?
Yeah, I have seen that situation. That's so irony. Why Biden would be became president?
It's very strange. For example, I'm from Georgia. Georgia's in the
Mm-hmm.
south.
Yes.
Georgia has always been
Mm-hmm.
red. Has always been Republican. But apparently, Biden, first year, first election, that it's blue.
Mm-hmm.
Biden won in Georgia. How? I don't know. There were other places. I think it was Pennsylvania
Yeah.
that were counting, and then it was like, oh yeah, we're gonna stop counting. We'll resume counting
Yeah, we
tomorrow.
left one minute. I want to. I know about me, I know I know America great again. He shouts like this. Yeah. So
Make America great again.
yes, I love that sentence because he he is patriot in the USA, right? Do you think so? I
You know,
think so.
no good person ever gets to politics and died high.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I was telling you, no government is good. So no president is ever good. They've
Mm-hmm.
done a lot of bad things, right? So,
Mm-hmm.
and even if they're good, they won't be able to do everything that's good because they don't have all the power, right? So they're just puppets,
Yes.
companies, Congress,
Mm-hmm.
right? So, I don't know.
Mm.
He hates
Oh,
China. That's one thing.
yeah. Yes.
So
Oh, it was time flies. It was such a great conversation. Bye for
yes,
now. See you soon
bye
again.
bye. See you soon.